Things to remember when dealing with private blog networks. Backlinks from private blog networks can be an effective way to increase your site's ranking on Google, but they're also a great way to get your site banned. It's important to keep in mind that these networks are highly competitive and don't always play by the rules. So, here are some tips to keep in mind. First of all, make sure that the content on your site is valuable and relevant to your audience. You want to be sure that if someone is coming to your site from one of these networks, they're going to see something that's interesting and useful to them. Next, make sure that you're not violating any copyright laws or any other policies that could get you in trouble. This can include things like using images without permission or using content without proper citations. Additionally, don't put too many links on one page. It's best if you spread out your link requests across multiple pages on your site instead of putting all of them on one page. Also, be careful with redirects. If you use a private blog network that redirects traffic from another domain to yours, make sure there aren't any link juice issues involved. Make sure the sites you're posting on have good authority. This will ensure that the backlinks you get will have an effect on your own site's authority as well. With that, don't post on sites that are obviously spammy or low quality. You don't want to be associated with those sites in any way, because you could just end up getting penalized by search engines. Know who you're dealing with. Don't work with a network that promises you guaranteed results if they can't provide them. Be transparent about what you're doing and why. If you don't have a good reason for wanting the links, the network will be wary of giving them out. Finally, keep in mind that some private blog networks are harder to get accepted into than others. If you want to stay safe and avoid getting blacklisted by Google, it's probably best not to go too crazy with this method of acquiring backlinks. So, don't overdo it. You don't want to go overboard with the number of links you get from private blog networks. That's why it's important for you to build relationships with the owners of these networks before asking them for links. Always practice caution when dealing with private blog networks. Visit linkdaddy.shop now to learn more about private blog networks and how they work.